My name is Danny Bonaventura. My role is Associate Athletic Director for Student Athlete Development, and my university is Robert Morris University. Some of the features that have been game changers for us through Teamwork Academics are the team travel feature. Really love how it integrates with the student athletes' class schedules, and we still do provide a paper travel letter for them so the student athletes have something that they can proactively communicate, but allows us as staff members to communicate directly with the faculty when there's upcoming class conflicts and really be proactive with that. So we communicate in the beginning of the semester, and then for football specifically, I work with them and we send out travel letters weekly to remind the faculty about upcoming travel, especially once the travel party is finalized. So that has been a really helpful feature. In addition to team travel, we also utilize the study hall function. So it's been really nice that all study hall tracking is automated and it's an easily downloaded report that we can then share with the coaching staff members. We also allow the coaching staff to download their own reports and be able to see check-ins so they can see specifically when the student athlete checked in and when they checked out of study hall, and we can fact check it if they tell us something that's not showing up on the report directly. Another feature that we have really enjoyed is the progress reports feature because that allows us to be proactive throughout the semester and have open lines of communication with the student athletes, the coaches, and the faculty. So therefore, if something is going wrong, the faculty know, okay, I received this email from Danny, and I can reach out to him directly to get this issue rectified. So that has been a great feature for us as well. And I would say a success story for us is that our academic progress rate, we actually recorded the highest ever last year at a 990. So that was a significant achievement for us at Robert Morris University. Another one is the class conflict report, and that has been helpful for us because we really prioritize academics here. Our student athletes truly are students first, and we allow them to major in anything that they want to major in. So when students register after priority registration, we're able to pull a class conflict report and then communicate it with our coaching staffs to determine what the best practice time slots will be, and then how they can work that through shared facility usage. So with our men's basketball team, it was our first time since we've onboarded with Teamwork Academics that we've made it to March Madness. So a utilization of the team travel feature was we had to communicate in a timely fashion once we went to the conference tournament because we compete in the Horizon League, so we were going to Indianapolis for that. And then again, once we won the Horizon League, we had to communicate we're going to be missing class the following week because we're going to the NCAA tournament first round, so the class conflicts that come with that as well. And all of that was able to happen in a timely fashion, and we were able to have direct conversations with the faculty if they had concerns about, okay, well, they've missed X number of classes. And specifically for a physics professor, right, we had a student athlete who very high achieving, he's a health sciences major, and he had missed a number of physics labs already. And he was like, well, how long is this going to continue? And we were able to say, okay, if we win this week, we'll have one more, potential round of the NCAA tournament, but the season's ending here. And we were able to go back and actually look at, okay, he missed this number of competitions due to travel, and the student still ended up receiving a B plus in the class for his physics grade. So that was a specific example with our men's basketball program that happened this past March. I believe it truly is a worthwhile investment. We're at a time right now post-house settlement that everybody's trying to figure out how to make the most efficient use of their dollars. And, staffing maybe is not what it once was, but I really believe that TeamWorks Academics almost functions as an additional staff person because of how efficient it is in terms of, again, helping with the communication, helping streamline performance, and helping be proactive. So I would say I think it's a great resource, and I highly recommend it to anybody, and I'm always willing to have a conversation about how they can maximize the usage on that. I would also say that my personal rep, Nikki, has been phenomenal in timely communication, answering questions, and making sure that we're able to maximize this resource. It definitely puts time back in my day. A simple example I could use is we didn't have the team travel function first set up for the first football game of the year. Last season, the 2024 season, we played at Utah State. So that travel letter process took me about 2 to 3 hours to do. Whereas the following competition that we had on the road, when I was able to send out travel for our competition at Central Connecticut State, I was able to do that within about 10 minutes because I simply went in, I updated the travel roster, and then everything else was automated in terms of the travel letter got sent directly to the faculty members.